Very good afternoon for all of you present here in the session. We are going to start your practical number 26. Last time we did till 25. Practical 25 was shell script to print prime numbers between 1 to n. Okay. Today we are going to start with 26. I hope my screen is visible. Is it? Screen is visible or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Practical number 26. You have to write a script that displays the digits which are in odd positions of a 6-digit number. So that means if your 6-digit number, I'll zoom in for you a bit. Your 6-digit number is, let's say, 258731. Okay, if this is a 6-digit number, then 2, 8, and 3 should be printed because they are in the odd position, right? This one 2 is first, then 5th you don't need to print, 8th is to be printed, 7 you don't need to print, and 3 is to be printed. Okay, so this should be your output. Let's say if any other number 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then 1, 3, and 5 should be printed. Okay, numbers which are at odd positions. Okay, so anyone have any idea, any logic that you can think of how you can print these numbers? If anybody is having any idea out of all 5 of you, would you like to try, give it a shot? Okay, as like none of you are answering, so I suppose it is only me who am going to talk here. I think so. Okay, first I'll tell you the logic. The very first thing you need to do is take input from the user. You need to take 6-digit input, right? Second, you are going to apply the logic of your reverse program. Okay, we have already seen this program of reverse, so that you need to apply here. In that, you are doing what? Taking one loop, okay, and that loop is separating one digit at a time. With the help of this loop, you have to identify that loop is running for first time or third time or fifth time. And if it is running for the first, third and fifth time, then that separated digit you need to print so that you will get your odd position numbers. Okay, so let's do the programming. See, if you are not answering, okay, fine. That means I'll make out that you don't know. But if you are just, sitting and listening, it is not okay. You start your online terminals wherever you are, present. Mobile phone also it is working, laptop it is also working, but I will ask you to present the screen. And today only those students are going to get the attendance only and only if they are presenting me the screen, otherwise not. Okay, so at the very starting of the session I am telling you, because see, program I am giving, logic I am giving, you guys are not able to answer for whatsoever the reason, I don't know, but you guys are not speaking, so that's why I'm assuming that you guys don't know the logic, you guys don't know the programming. So both the things I'm giving, no problem, fine, I will give, but provided you guys are writing the code along with me here, then only it is okay, and that's why only you will get the attendance, otherwise you are not going to get attendance today if you don't present me your screen. Okay, am I clear to all? Yes or no? All of you who are actively attending, am I clear to all?
Yes, mom. Mom,
Yes.
actually, I'm working with laptop, but I don't have enough data today. Like, if I left the meeting, maybe it's network issue. Not like by I mean I want to leave the meeting.
Heather, what you can do is,
Yeah,
you can join from mobile phone. Don't
yeah,
join from laptop. Okay?
yeah. I'm from
Join
mobile
from
phone,
mobile phone.
but I have to work with a laptop, mom. I can't work with phone and
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay, dear. When I ask you to present the screen,
yeah, yeah. Sure, sure.
you you take a photo of your screen and
Yeah.
send me that photo on WhatsApp.
Okay. Okay, mom. Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
So no access data will be used for presenting and stopping the screen. All right.
All right, mom.
Fine. For others also, I hope the instructions are clear. So kindly, make your provisions. Start your REPL. This is see an online mode, so even I am doing online. All right. Fine. Let's start the programming. See, this is the logic of this program. We'll start our programming now. Hash exclamation forward slash win and bash. Now you take your input first. Echo dash n. Dash n will help me to write the input in the same line. Enter the 6-digit number. Read that number. Read n. Okay. Now you have to write a loop. We need to write a loop, and in that loop we are going to keep the logic of reversal. Okay, so keeping that loop for double circle of brackets, I is equal to 6. I'll explain why I equal to 6. I greater than 0, I minus minus, and in between do and done statements, I'm going to write the logic. Now see, for I equal to 6, that means I'm going to start from backwards. Okay. See, the this particular question does not say that I have to print one position number 1 first, then 3 first, and then 5 first. I can print any position. I can go for 351 also. I can go for 531 also. Okay, I can go for 153 also. Positions. Okay, so I'm starting from that. So that's why I is equals to 6, I greater than 0, I minus minus. What do I have to do? First, separate the digit. Okay, so let's say I'm taking one variable rem, okay, and I'll separate the digit using modulo function. Okay, so with this digit, the last digit will be separated. That I'm going to store in one variable. Okay, so $rem. This is for separation. This one is storing the separated digit. Okay, now I have to check that if this loop is running for the first time, like for index value, for I value 1, then I'm supposed to print the digit, otherwise not. Similarly, if this loop value is third 3, then I'm supposed to print the digit, otherwise not. And if the loop value is 5, then I'm supposed to print the digit, otherwise not. So you are going to use your if else if here. So if square bracket $I is equal to 1, then you print what it needs to print, dollar digit, the value which is there in the digit. Okay, elif square bracket space $I equals 3, then echo again dollar digit, elif $I eq 5, then echo dollar digit, and don't forget to complete this if loop with fi. Okay, now we need to again give, this n value again we have to run, because this is what a reversal. So this particular logic we did for just one digit that we need to print, that if the digit is at position 1, 3 or 5, then you print. But again we have to give our modified n. So n is equals to dollar. You are going to give the remaining number now. One digit you separated initially from the original string. The rest of the string again you have to run inside your for loop. So that particular logic we are doing here. $n divided by 10. Okay. If you run this, enter your 6-digit number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What did I miss? Line 12. Okay, space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here is my answer. 5, 3 and 1. Okay, everyone, write this program quickly so that we can move forward with other program. Complete this one. See, students, frankly speaking, I am not giving the ready-made code to any of my batches. You can even ask your, C batch fellow students also. But because you guys are finding it a little bit difficult in building up the logic and writing the syntax, that's why I'm giving you the ready-made code here for you. But then, if I'm doing this much, then it is your duty to do this in the lab. Don't just sit and listen or watch. I'm giving you 5 to 10 minutes to copy the code, copy it and try to run. And if you are getting any issues, any errors, tell me straight away. I'll help you. Finished, all of you? Yes or no, students, finished or not? Doing, then you write doing. Finished, then you write done. Students, is it done or not? Okay. One done I'm getting from Hiva. What about others? Utsav, how come you are here? Utsav,
Yes, ma'am.
how come you are here in B batch? Rest of the students, for those who have joined late, the instruction has been already given. If you fail to, present your screens, you are not getting attendance today for any given reason. Okay. If you are using from mobile phone this REPL works. So you do the program from REPL from your mobile phones. But without presenting the screen, no one is getting attendance today. It's okay if you were there the entire time. I agree to it, completely agree. But if you are not presenting me the screen today, you are not getting the attendance today. Dara, Heather, Hala, Lena, Tofik, and Maya. What are your status on this program? Is it done? Students who have answered, I have not taken your names. Those who have not answered, I am asking all of you. The program is done. Program number 26. Please be quick. Cannot wait for the entire lab for just one program. Kindly be quick. Students, take a screenshot for those who are left now. I cannot wait anymore. Those who are left to do the coding, take a screenshot of the screen quickly. Done? Everyone? Screenshot taken? Screenshot taken? Yes or no? At least you can answer this one, students. We are moving to the next practical, that is practical number 27. Write a script to check entered string or a number is palindrome or not. Can anyone tell me what are your palindrome numbers? Do you know what is palindrome number?
Ma'am, is a number that the front and the end spelling is same. Like if you started from the beginning or the end is the same.
Correct. Numbers like 1, 2, 2, 1. It is going to produce the same thing, 1, 2, 2, 1. Either you start from left to right or right to left. Or 5, 4, 5. They are going to present you the same number. Okay. So here you have to check that whether the number which is entered by the user, is it palindrome number or not. So what you have to do, first of all, the logic. Take the input, the very first thing. You check the reverse. Okay, you bring out the reverse of that number. If the original input is equal to your reversed number, then you say that number is palindrome number. If it is not, then number is not palindrome number. Okay, this is the logic. You can take a screenshot if you want. Logic for number 27. First you have to take the input, you compute the reversal of that number. If the reversed number and the original given input, they are same, then the number is palindrome. Otherwise, not. I hope everybody must have taken the screenshot. So you write your echo statement. Echo, enter the number. I want input in the same line, so dash n. Read n. Okay, I'm reading the number. Now, first of all, I'm going to store this into an original variable. Name of the variable is original. Okay, so that is $n. So I'm storing whatever the user is initially going to enter. Then I'll take my variables for my reversal. So temp is equals to 0, reversal equal to 0, while $n is greater than 0. In between do and done, first of all, I'm going to separate one by one the digits from the number that I'm going to enter. So that can be done with the help of your modulo function. So again the same thing, dollar double brackets modulo n, sorry, $n modulo 10. Okay. Then what I'm going to do, the separated number I'm going to store in reverse. Okay. And how am I going to store it? Something like this. Double bracket $rev star 10 plus $temp. There are three circular brackets, one for evaluation of multiplication of this, second for summation of the product, and $temp. Okay, and I'm going to update my n value. So n is equals to dollar double circular bracket $n divided by 10. Okay, now you need to check echo $rev. If dollar original is equal to $rev, then echo number is palindrome number, else echo number is not palindrome number. And don't forget to end it. Let's run and see. One, two, two, one. Number is a palindrome number. Okay. If I run again, 562. Number is not palindrome number. Why? Because see, reversal I'm getting what? 265. That's why I printed this echo reverse, so that you can come to know that what is the reversed number. Again, 575. Number is palindrome number. Okay. Start doing this program.
Mom, I
Yes.
think we do it this program last lab.
What, Lena?
I think that program it's done last lab.
No, it is not done. Palindrome number was left. We just did the reversal number. Palindrome we did not do. So the logic of that program, of that reversal number and this palindrome number, till here it is same. Only thing you had to add is these 4 lines. Quickly finish this. Come on. Yes, completed. Students, two students done. Others, Tawfiq, Maya, Hala, Dara, and Angam. You guys need to answer, okay? I'm strictly saying you have to present me your screens. This time I won't let go. Is the program done or you guys are doing? For those who are not answering at all. I hope the program is done. If not, take a screenshot quickly. Take a screenshot. I'm removing this program. The next practical is the practical number 28. Write a shell script which is going to generate first n Fibonacci numbers. What are your Fibonacci numbers? Tawfiq? There in the session? Tawfiq? Hello, Tawfiq, are you there in the session? Last call for you. Maya? Maya, are you there? If you are there, write yes in the chat. Tawfiq, if you are there, write yes in the chat. Hala? There in the session? Angam and Dara, there in the session? If you are there, write yes in the chat. Dara, do you have any idea about Fibonacci series? Yes or no? Dara, do you have any idea with the Fibonacci series? Yes or no? Angam, are you there in the session? Yes or no? Angam, Hala, Maya, and Tawfiq. Last call for all of you. If you are there in the session, write yes. Do you guys have any idea which numbers are your Fibonacci numbers? Or how you can get Fibonacci numbers? Ibrahim, how do we get Fibonacci numbers? Left. Okay. What are your Fibonacci numbers? Answer.
Hello, ma'am. The Fibonacci number sequence of number that you can generate by adding the after it you add the 2 to the number, then you can get the sequence in moving on.
Correct. You start from 0, then 1. So 0 plus 1, so that's 1. She might be that time, or she will leave it because she will give us 3. In that number 10. What is your number 10? In the fourth row. In the third row. On left hand. In the Fibonacci series, you are adding numbers. Numbers are your 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So how you are adding? 0 plus 1, 1. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 3, 6. Okay. 6 plus 4. So that is 10. Yes or no? Yes or no? Just a minute, please. See, first of all, you have to take the input, that is the range, because what it is saying, generate first n Fibonacci series. So that range you need to take first. So echo, enter the range for Fibonacci series. Okay. And you read that range. Fine. Now you initialize some variables. So x equal to 0, y equal to 1, I is equals to 2. So 0, 1 and 2 are initialized. Correct? Now you start running your loop for your Fibonacci series. So you are going to start from 1. See, I said 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 30. So you print $y first, so that it is going to print 1. Okay, and you start your loop. Y square bracket $I is less than your range, that is n. In between do and done, you write, first of all you need to increment. So you are going to increment your I which was initially 2, you are going to increment 1 by 1. Okay, so $I plus 1. Okay, so you are doing the incrementing part. Then you do the addition part. So sum is equals to $x plus $y. And now you print that. So echo $sum every time. And then you need to exchange, because what we are doing, we are adding, right? The sum plus the next number, sum plus the next number. Okay, so your x is equal to $y and your y is equal to your dollar sum. Okay, so that is your Fibonacci series. Let's run it. Range I'm giving it till 7. So see, 1 1 2 3 5 8. Okay, copy this code quickly. Meanwhile, write your numbers in the chat, but don't leave. If you leave, you are marked absent straight away. Just write the number in the chat. Write your numbers in the chat, but don't leave. If you leave after writing the numbers, then I'm marking you absent. Just write your numbers in the chat. Ibrahim, show me your screen. Visible. Ibrahim, I never printed 0, nor does my question say that I have to print 0. From whichever online source you have taken, you did a mistake in copy pasting. This program is not yours. First of all, you did not copy my program. Second, third, in the question, I never asked to print 0. Still, your program is printing 0. This entire program is copy pasted from an online resource. If you want, I can give the name of that resource also. Now, can you give me the reason why?
I understand the logic of this one better than the one that you shows, so it is easier for me to do that because I can able to do this one, but your one I didn't understand fully how you do it. So this one I can able to do it myself because once I read the logic, I was able to implement this one.
But it is copy pasted, dear, and the logic is same. Just the syntax is different. If you see my program and that program, logic is same only.
There is a little bit difference in the declaring of the variable, right?
So that is
But
what the syntax is.
yeah, so but for this one, like it's easy the way they like generated all the things in according to manner. So it's easier for me to read the clear code and then able to reproduce the code again.
That is fine. Even if you had understood that and you had written it on your own, then also I would have allowed. But this is entire copy paste. Not
Yes,
even the
but
variable names are changed.
yeah, because the question is the same with this one, so I can able to do this one myself also. That's
But
why
dear,
I
this is
do
not
this
done
one.
by yourself. That is what I am trying to tell you. This is not done by yourself. This is a copy pasted program.
Yes, I know it's a basic code.
So How can you
Yeah,
justify that this is done by you?
you say.
How can you justify that this is done by you? This is not done by you.
No, I do not say it is done by me. I'm saying that the way the code was written, it's easier to understand more than the one you just did that one. So I'm saying like for code that I can able to write, it is more easier for me to take this one instead of the one that you have provided. The one that you provided, I can only memorize it, but I cannot able to like identify it and then reproduce it by myself.
Ibrahim, that's why I am, like literally spoon feeding you guys here, which I never do in any of my labs. You can check it out. You can have a word with other friends of yours. And still, you guys are not even taking a little bit of, thing to write even what is shared on my screen. Still, if you guys are going for copy pasting, I don't know. Like, it is really disappointing.
Like example, if you write a code, you just write the code for us in the tab and you just say to us to copy it. So but the problem is we are having is if we cannot able to read the code and understand the logic behind the code, if we just copy it and then present it, that doesn't make sense for us. So for
That is
me, I
what I
have to
am
go.
telling you here,
Yeah.
Ibrahim. That is
So
what I am telling you here. You have done the same thing. You just copy pasted from the online resource and you are showing it to me. So what is the use
yeah,
here?
and I'm saying that for this one I understand it better. Like example, I can able to like identify each and every part of the code, and I can able
Ibrahim,
to
I'm
rewrite
copying
it
my
again.
code. You just wait a second now.
Okay,
I'm copying my code here in the chat. You copy paste that down this same code of yours, okay?
which
And then
one?
you tell me what is the difference between my code and this code that you have copy pasted.
Yeah, there is a little bit difference on the logic that you put it there.
No difference is there in the logic. Just the writing format is different. Otherwise, things are same. You copy paste. You
Yeah,
will know
I'm
that
not.
you copy paste. Do it right
Yes,
now in front of me.
I'm not able to like saying that it's not me who copy and paste it and something like that.
Ibrahim, just do what
Yes.
I say.
Okay, what did you say?
I asked you to copy paste my code after your code.
Okay, where is your code?
Copy paste below that. Now you go and compare line by line.
Yeah, here is what I'm saying. Here is the entire expression that I'm saying.
That is same thing. In I expression I plus 1. So dollar I plus 1.
Like in the previous
Z
said when
is
you.
equals to dollar x plus dollar y. So sum is equals to dollar x plus dollar y. So what is the difference that you are finding it?
So the difficulty I'm finding is one first the day you describe to us the how to make assign the variable when you try to make the addition of the variable you use this one. I don't know, maybe you use this one also. So but this one I'm familiar with this one. I know how this one works, but this one totally I didn't know how you get this one. So it's easier for me to take this one that I know how it works. Because first you just write expression to mean that you can able to assign value to the I. So in this sense, we can able to add using the add sign of this one. So but here, what actually here it doesn't make sense to me here. This one.
That is because you are not familiar by writing this kind of a code. But you
Yeah.
don't
So
say that these things are different. They are not different if you just see. If I write Kausha Masani and if I write Masani Kausha, they refer to the same person only.
but sometimes the
Just the
syntax is.
formatting is different.
Yeah, sometimes syntax is having problem. I know this code run also, but for me to take this one, I will only memorize it without knowing what does it mean. So, but this one I can able to tell what is here.
This is students, this is quite disappointing that I'm giving you time, I'm giving you the program straight away, and still you guys are going and copy pasting and showing me that same program. Then what is my use to write each and every line for you guys, giving you time to copy what you are seeing on my screen, If ultimately what you guys are doing is searching on the Google and going and whatever the first link that you get, that you copy paste and show me. I don't mind you guys going with online resource. Straight away and very frankly, I'm telling you. But if the approach that I am already telling you that I'm going to give the program, you see the program and you write, that is because for your practice. So that you are not only familiar with just one type of syntax, but you are familiar with other types too. Maybe it might happen that in future this EXPR is not working. Then what you'll do? At that time, are you going to say that I don't know any another, syntax apart from EXPR, so I'll not do the program? That is not valid. It's okay if you don't understand, if you are comfortable with that point, it's okay. But when I'm giving you time to copy paste from my screen, then you should be doing that and
But
not just
mom,
going to the online resource and copy pasting from there.
if we copy something that you we do not understand, so how can we develop like something that we
Ibrahim,
do
that's
understand?
why I was going very slow and I was explaining step by step what and what was happening. If there was an enough attention given there, then you must have understood. It's okay if you are going for EXPR. I don't mind. In exam also you can go with the either of the way.
Because like
But this
even
is
if
really, really disappointing. Really disappointing. That despite of me giving you the program, still you guys are going and copy pasting from an online resource. Then I should also change my ways. I directly give you the link. Go and copy paste from this one. No need to study only. Why we are studying? Why we are wasting our time here then? Please see to it. This is for all of you. This is not for just one student. This is a general, I'm telling this to everybody who is there in this session. When I'm giving you time, when I'm giving you the entire code, when I'm giving you the, each and every line to line explanation, please see to it that at least you try, see the screen and you write the code which I have written. Later on, you can go with the online help. I don't mind. You are free to do that. But when I'm explaining you the things, you pay attention. When I'm telling you that you copy my code and you try it hands on with in your system, then it is for your benefit, no? And still, if you don't follow, then this becomes a very disappointing situation here. Please see to it that you take care that this does not happen again. All of it. Okay?
so mom, in your approach, we shall write only the code that you give us in the screen of yours. So like if we have an optional expression of the syntax, we should follow all your on only.
That you can practice additionally, Ibrahim. That's what I am saying.
We didn't have any time to practicing. Like every time we have a lot of the works that given to us. If we example, if we give us like example something to complete now, if we didn't complete, we have no time again
Ibrahim,
because there are
that
around
is
many
not
courses they
your
are waiting
part
for
to
us.
manage everything. That is your part to manage. If you need help with that, then you can approach your friends of how to manage it or your mentors or somebody, elder which you can look upon.
Because like the code that we can able like when you explain to us in your screen, it's easier for us to understand what then the next item is for us to write by ourselves the same code that you write as you say. So writing it and then understanding it is a different thing. So what when we understood the code we can able to write it, but when we just memorize the code without understanding it, next time when you access 2 to 3 days no one
But
can able to give you the
that's
answer.
what I'm telling you, dear.
So
That's
that's
what my point is
for
here.
me to save my time in the next time for looking for the meaning of this word. For me now, I just check it and then find that there is an alternative way, not only that way you write. So I copy that code and then I paste it here.
Ibrahim, see, no one is blaming you here for doing that, okay? The
No, I'm
only
not
thing
saying.
that I am
Yeah.
not happy here is about that
Mm,
I am explaining you line by line, all of you,
mm.
what code is happening, what is happening with that code. Even I'm writing the comments wherever it is required. Then I'm giving you like 10 minutes of the time to write that code. I'm asking you to take a screenshot for your reference. And
Hmm.
still, when I am asking to
Yeah, for
present
me
the screen,
even
I am getting an online resource program. So, what is the
for
use
me
of
even
giving me
I
10
take
minutes
the
for the
screenshot of
explanation?
the code that you have already presented. So for that, I am not understanding what it is written, and then I found an alternative way of doing. So that's why I'm saying that can we stick
Ibrahim,
to only your explanation?
my only thing here is, please don't repeat this in future. Okay?
So we should only follow your own code without taking the alternative.
No. But when I'm trying to explain, please don't be sitting with just one expression that I know this one expression, so I am not going to understand what madam is trying to tell. I'm not saying that you follow only my program. No. You are free to follow the program in which you are comfortable. But at least when I'm trying to make understand students, you are supposed to understand what I'm trying to say. Am I clear now? To all of you, am I clear? Lena, present me your screen.
It's okay.
Where are the previous programs? Do you have it with you?
Yes, I do it, but some problems happen with me. Look, if I not this program doing this. I don't know how I deleted it by mistake, but I do it.
Have you taken the
I
screenshot
can
that
do it.
I told you?
Yes, yes, I also take it.
So try and finish. Okay?
Okay, okay.
Or the student who had written the number. Dara, Dara, are you there in the session? Please present your screen. Maya, Angam, Tofik, and Hala. What about you guys? Dara, can you show me the previous two programs? And there is one error there. You forgot space at line number 11 after $n. Not there. Undo it. After N. Yes. Can you show me the previous programs? Write in the chat. Students, I hope you have taken the screenshot at least for your references if you are completing your programs later on. For those who are not presenting the screen, I hope you have taken the screenshot, Dara. For the rest, I hope you all have the screenshot of the whatever the discussion we have done today. Last time I'm asking Maya, Hala, Tawfiq, and Angam. Anyone is going to present me the screen out of you? Otherwise, I won't be able to give you the attendance. Ibrahim, I forgot to ask you. The previous two programs are there with you, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Fine. Lena, Ibrahim, and Dhara, you guys will get the attendance. Somehow Maya, Tawfiq, Hala, and Angam are not answering here. So I don't think they were there in the session at all. Fine. Any doubts from your end? Anybody? You want to discuss something? Theory or this particular any practical, anything like that from your end? Okay, then we can wrap up the session here. Thank you all for attending the session. You guys are free to leave.
Thank you, mom.